What's up, guys? It's Mike here with Grow Indoors 365. Welcome back to another episode. Today is... what is today? It's definitely Monday. I think it's October 14th. Monday, October 14th. Hope you're all having a pretty good Monday. Good start to your week. We're back, guys. We are back. That thing will not die. I mean, this thing is really grooving along. It looks huge from my angle, and it actually is pretty big, but those are just totally bitter. I tried to eat some earlier and it was god awful, and so I literally had to just throw it back. I picked up a piece, tried to bite it, and I had to throw it back. I'll have to clean that up in the next few days. I gotta get another batch of some stuff in the works, but as you can see here, guys, I've been pretty busy. For the last few weeks, I have been putting all this together, all these beautiful new plants, and I mean, from the last video, I might have mentioned to you the different variety that I have. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. It might be too bright, it might be bright. It looks pretty good on my end. Hopefully, this comes out pretty good, but everything's looking really, really good. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe down below, guys. My name is Mike, and I am the videographer here at Grow Indoors 365. I am the 365 indoor gardener. Not gardener, farmer, that is. Sorry about that. This is what I got going on today. It's pretty late at night. It is after a long work day. Trying to get myself to make a quick video to update the Grow Indoors 365 family, show you guys what we got going on and what I'm up to. As you can see here, we got a couple of scragglers here. Okay, this is like the scraggler bunch. What happened was one tub was actually dirty and I couldn't clean it in time, and as you can see here, these have been under the light. These have been kind of taken care of a little better than these guys. These are like the misfits. They should still end up, nothing came through yet, but these should, you know, these will grow, these will be okay. But I mean, I have so much lettuce going on right now, so much variety. These are looking awesome. It looks to be okay of how it looks on camera for you guys, but let me just make it a little brighter. This lettuce is going to be interesting. From the pictures that I saw, the way that it grows and the way that it's actually supposed to sprawl out, it's going to be gorgeous, and I hope it actually has a really nice taste to it. And they've been doing incredibly well. I mean, look how beautiful these guys are. Guys, girls, whatever you think they are is what they are. They're just looking awesome. I mean, the color variation on them, the way that the leaves are coming up, and these purple ones are actually the only pelleted seeds that I actually have recently bought. Now, I'm also, I wish I had some pelleted seeds in my hand to be able to show you exactly what I'm talking about, but as you can see here, I got my parsley going on, and with parsley, I like to just drop a bunch of parsley leaves in there. As you can see here, the same thing goes for here. There's probably look how many. At least like 7, definitely maybe like 7 or 8 seeds that did pretty well. You got this one popped up really nice. I'm pretty stoked about those. Parsley is always a great addition to the garden. Everything's looking good, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on. Everything's looking nice. No, oh, we got our first root that came through. If you can see it right there, hanging down. That's looking lovely. Pretty excited for, oh, we got a couple of roots peeking out here also. These are looking swell. You know what I was thinking, guys? If you're into it, I was actually going to do something. I'm not sure exactly what, but I want to do something live. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do like a live Q&A or maybe create a reservoir live, or I don't know. That'd be so cool though. I mean, I don't even know how I would do it. Do I need like a webcam to do? I'm not even sure if my channel is eligible to do a live video at this point in time. I think you need to have a certain amount of subscribers, or I'm actually not sure, but I'll have to take a look at it. But this is it. It got really hot. I mean, look at the temperature in here. So inside the tent, and I just opened it up. As of right now, it's 80 degrees inside. It's 50 degrees humid. And I mean, I got this huge light right here going on, 4 bulb. I got 4 bulbs down here now. For a while, I only had 1 going on. Now I have a quad spectrum happening here. Got my fan. I might have to get 2 fans. It gets really hot in here. And it's because of the light, of course, and it's just, you know, a lot of the tubs, I mean, they're aerating this water. It also creates humidity too. I mean, there was one point in time where, I can't recall if it was a summertime or when, but I saw little specks of mold due to, because of the humidity level inside the tent, there was a little bit of water, a little bit of I forgot the right word that I'm looking for, but basically condensation. So it condensed like kind of like around the walls a little bit, and from the heat, additional condensation, it'll create mold, and that's what happens. So you gotta be real careful. Make sure you use a fan or 2 fans, whatever is necessary for you to get a good result. I'm gonna get that right there. Little leaf, safety first, and that's it. Just a quick update on this week's setup. I am 1000% gonna have my secondary tent. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. I'm so limboing where I'm gonna put it. I don't want to put it in one of my secondary rooms here. I mean, these things are big, as you guys could see. Also, yesterday I actually went to the local Walmart, could not find these type of tubs. But bottom line is, I need to get a second setup where I could have my microgreens, and I actually want to have like this entire setup like this. So what will happen is this first row will be a little higher up. I'll have my initial row will be microgreens, maybe a secondary row will be microgreens, and everything down below I could have a number of pots with some soils, and I could have whatever in there. I could try lettuces. I mean, guys, winter is around the corner. I mean, we're in October. We have just a few months. As crazy as it sounds, I was actually telling my wife today how crazy it is. I mean, as soon as we're in December, it's like if December 1st, theoretically 4 months from there, we're in spring. It's kind of crazy. Basically in spring, depending on how far March takes us, because sometimes in March we just get like a snowstorm out of nowhere. But I'm saying I need to grow my watermelon ASAP. Okay, I bought the seeds like a couple months ago, and seeds do go bad, so be careful with that. If you guys are buying seeds, a lot of you have also been asking through private messaging, where is the list of everything that I use and so forth. That's I mean, I've mentioned it so many times, guys, where you find the type of tubing I'm using, what type of air pump I'm using, where we get these tubs, where we get everything. But I will be creating some additional stuff that we could I'll be able to share with you guys. Also, there's like a Google Plus group that I'm going to be starting up. There's a ton of stuff that I need to do. I just want to, I need to make time for it to sit down and figure it out properly. But also, talking about lighting, when I mentioned that I have a four lamp up here, I've actually tried to look for a same setup as this on eBay. I can't find it. But these good old lights right here, you can get different types of bulbs for different stages. You could get veg, bloom. They provide different spectrums, and I would love to, I have to figure out how to get some and try to do like a little review for you guys. But I feel like a lot of the people that watch my channel, you guys are all inspiring indoor growers. Doesn't necessarily have to be hydroponic, though. It's great to do hydroponic. It's very clean. You could taste the cleanliness. But I'm actually where I was going with that is, you guys don't really, not many of you need different types of bulbs for different types of scenarios for different types of phases of grow, because with standard bulbs you could make it all work. So there's so much that I want to do. Also recently, something that's been on my mind that I really want to do, I want to figure out how turbines work. Okay, I want to see if it's possible to set up a turbine and create a certain amount of wattage to keep things running. Whatever the case might be, whatever the case might be in life, in the world, I'll know that from some additional wind, I'll be able to power this little setup right here, and I could sustain my own food, because then seeds become the currency. And if I can't get, you know, if there's a grid problem and you know, we can't get our primary electric source, we're going to have to look for other sources, such as turbines, such as, you know, solar power. But I'm super interested in figuring out how turbines work, how they produce the, you know, how does that energy and electricity and everything gets transitioned into something that I could plug something in and be able to obtain that electricity that I've stored, that I've taken in. I'm all about that. If you guys have information, or you find, or you know, like a video that I should watch, private message me, send me the information. If you have comments about what's going on here, leave me a comment down below. Make sure you share this video. Make sure to give me the thumbs up if you like it. Make sure to give me the thumbs up if you're growing indoors. Make sure to give me the thumbs up if you love what we're doing. If you're part of the Grow Indoors 360 family, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment. See y'all guys this weekend.